Hey there everybody and welcome to more Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and I just want to admire how beautiful this is. Look at this. Even the trees move. It's just God, 2006 was a great time. I don't want to talk to you. Anyways, in this part, we will be taking on Daedric's side quests. The first one I'm going to be taking on is actually, I believe, Nocturnal? Yeah, I think it's Nocturnal. Yeah, it is Nocturnal. Because you get one of the, personally, in my opinion, best items in the game. And it weighs nothing, and it can be carried with you at all times. In fact, I don't think it's possible to get rid of it. So, yeah. Oh, there it is, already on the map, on the marker. And I placed the marker very close to it. Yeah, there's a reason I did things in the pattern that I did, and it was so I could get this quicker. It is not an inherently necessary thing to do that. Whoa. It is not a thing that is inherently necessary to play the game, but it's something that I always get. And without it, my gameplay would be pretty messed up. Hey there, everybody.
We seek what the darkness hides, and the Night Mistress is our guide.
Interesting.
We are not afraid of the dark. The Night Mistress gives us eyes to see night's secrets.
Okay.
What is your business in this place?
My business is wondering what's wrong with your hair. Oh, tell me rumors.
I tried the chapels. They're a waste of time.
I like you. Now we have to make her a friend, I believe, but I think we're gonna try this option first.
You should not be in this place. What is your business here? Do you believe yourself worthy to speak to Nocturnal?
Yes, I wish to approach the shrine.
Perhaps you have been summoned. Perhaps Nocturnal desires your service and has guided you here. Approach.
Oh, that was that simple.
Go carefully.
I don't believe in careful.
Night among strangers. Secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here. But my eyes blind and drowned, stolen from its shrine and hid in dark waters. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leyawiin, 2 Argonians think themselves secret, but the Eye has seen them. Find these thieves in the city that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye. Retrieve the Eye of Nocturnal, mortal, and return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
Oh yeah. When summoned, Nocturnal spoke to me of the Eye of Nocturnal, which has been stolen. The Daedra believes the thieves to be in Leyawiin. I am to go there, find the thieves, and return the eye to the shrine. Oh yeah, good idea. Now, the Argonians they speak of are ones that we know. We've already seen them. Whoa, why am I walking so slow? Must have brushed caps lock.
Who will help an old beggar? What can I do for you?
The Eye of Nocturnal.
Eye of Nocturnal? Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I believe you do need to ask questions instead of just heading directly there, but you can head directly there.
We're here to serve.
You can even head directly over to where the eye is kept, I believe. I think I've done that once in the past, but that was on the console version. I don't know if there's a difference in between this version and that version, so...
Weebam-Na and Bajin have been bragging about some big score they made recently. They claim it's a valuable jewel. Who knows with those two?
What about Bajin? Who's that?
She wasn't a bad sort until she hooked up with that rascal Weebam-Na. That's where you're likely to find her, at Weebam-Na's house.
Ooh, let's head over there.
I see. Hey,
I like the rain. Okay, Weebam-Na's house. Fatigue affects every action you do. Actions like jumping, blah blah blah. I should be jumping more, by the way.
What is it now?
I want to speak to you about something. I don't want to cast that spell, though.
I'm Bijin. I'm a hunter and Weebam-Na's partner. I hope he didn't bother you about the rat thing. He's gone totally rat cuckoo, I'm afraid.
What can you tell me about Leyawiin?
Maybe Weebam-Na told you how we got all the rats here in Leyawiin. It's not so bad. He's been killing them for months.
What about you, Bajin?
Yes, I am Bijin.
Oh, it is Bajin. I wanted to know more about you, not just if that's actually your name. What can you tell me about the Eye of Nocturnal?
Why? Why would you ask? I've never heard of it. No idea what you're talking about. And Weebam-Na doesn't know either.
Bajin denies knowing anything about the Eye of Nocturnal and tells me Weebam-Na knows nothing either. Perhaps I should try to listen in on their conversations and see if they offer any clues.
What can I do for you?
Any rumors?
I hear the Count's got someone to sort out that business with Mazoga, the so-called Knight.
Looks like my reputation is spreading. What about yourself, Weebam?
I am Weebam-Na. What do you want?
The Eye of Nocturnal.
Never heard of the thing, and neither has Bijin. You ask too many questions.
I thought we were supposed to be friends. Oh.
But what if the trolls eat it?
Shh, there's someone here. Wait until they leave.
I overheard Bajin and Weebam-Na talking, but they stopped when they realized I was there. I must eavesdrop on them without being detected. Pretty easy to do. They should say it right about now. Hello? Seriously? Fine. I guess I'll cut back to when they have their conversation.
But what if the trolls eat it?
Trolls don't like water. Trolls don't swim. The Eye is perfectly safe in Tidewater Cave. So relax.
Alright, there we go. I overheard Bijin and Weebam-Na speaking of Tidewater Cave and the treasure they've hidden there. I should investigate the cave. But if you walk up to them and speak to them...
Go ahead, please.
What about Tidewater Cave?
I know nothing of the place. Just an old cave, from what I hear.
Uh-huh.
Take care.
What about you?
What do you want?
Tell me about Tidewater Cave, Weebam-Na.
Tidewater Cave? Tidewater Cave. Why do you ask about this place?
Bajin mentioned it to me.
Bijin? Bijin knows nothing. Bijin tells stories. Silly Bijin. Shame on Bijin to tell such silly, silly stories.
He sounds menacingly angry.
What do you want?
What about Tidewater Cave?
There is no need to speak of that place. It is a bad place.
Is it? Is it really?
Take care.
Don't get in my way. Let's go find out. Oh. I didn't know they were recently married. Yep, we have to go down there. However, we actually do have a close fast travel point in the form of Deep Scorn Hollow, but I'm going to refrain from going there not quite frequently for right now. I don't really have any business that I want to take care of there, so I want to avoid it for now. That's all there is to it. I sometimes forget how big this world is, because it's taking me longer to get to the gate than I thought it would have. Let's cast a light spell so we can see. Oh, he was happy to see me. If you do enough good deeds in this world, the guards will be very pleased to see you, and pleased to make your acquaintance in general.
Well met, adventurer. A moment of your time, if you please.
Later. Hey, Maik.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
Any rumors?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. Be seeing you.
He has a unique line of dialogue for every place he is. This is not one of those places. Well, no, this is one of those places, just that I didn't get it, I don't believe. Nothing of use. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, Maik will actually run everywhere at really high speeds. He has a very large speed stat. A very large speed stat. He has a very high speed stat. Good lord. Okay. It's not gonna be hard to get to the cave. It's just gonna take a little bit. So during this time, how are you guys doing? I beat Kingdom Hearts 3. It's really weird to think that Kingdom Hearts 3 even came out, but not only did it come out, but I beat it, and it was honestly really good. It made me sad that I beat it. So there's nothing there. Okay. My scamp would have been triggered to something there. He's just standing still, though. Unmoving. Yeah, on the way there, I will be doing my best to discover as many dungeons as I can. Because just... It's kind of troublesome to have a map so not filled out. You know? You don't have as many fast travel points, you don't have as many places to go. It becomes a task to get places. And after it becomes a task, it becomes, well, boring. But look at this. You don't want this to become boring. Speaking of, like, fast travel, in Morrowind, I don't believe fast travel was there. No, it wasn't there. I'm dumb. Instead, you had to travel by, well, essentially public transit. Which was interesting, I guess, but, I'm glad for the fast travel system. It is honestly so much better. Fast travel is just so much better than, you know, running every place you need to go. Not saying it's not immersive, it is very immersive, but the problem is, There are better ways to get immersion. Ah, such a pretty sight. All right. St. Jan's? Jan's? Either way, I'm getting some wart nectar. This is a good place to get this, since they do respawn every little bit. So there you go. Let's enter Tidewater Cave. Which, for some reason, I always remember it being Tidewater Cove. Even though it is very clearly not. What? Oh, hi, there's two of you. I didn't see you. Oh, dear. I choose not to die today. Instead, I will use fire magic upon my enemies. I died. Fire magic was not very helpful. Hello? Yes.